Hey guys, it's Dave here with another training video, and today I want to talk to you about list building and why it's important. And if you haven't started yet, I really want to encourage you to work on getting your list and to get as many subscribers as you can. But before I go into that and how you can actually go and do that, I just want to share with you a story. Okay, so this is a true story. They even made a movie about it. It's called Door to Door, and it stars William H. Macy. It's about a guy who had cerebral palsy, and he wanted to be a salesman. And he went to apply for the job, and they turned him down. So he went back and said, "You give me your hardest route, or route, however you want to call it. You give me the hardest route, and I will do that route. The route that nobody wants, give it to me, and I will make sure that you get sales. And if I don't have sales in a few months, then you can let me go." So they said, "Okay, you can go ahead and do it." So they gave him the route, and he went and he started on his, he started going on this particular route that they set up for him. And every single person he went to on the first day turned him down. They closed the door, they shut it in his face, but he continuously went back. And over time, he started to develop these relationships with people over time, to the point that he became the highest paid salesman and won a prize for it. And if you haven't had a chance, if you haven't seen it, I really encourage you to go and watch that movie called Door to Door by William H. Macy, a really inspirational story. Now, it's a true story. And the reason I'm telling you this is because when you build a list, it's in some kind related. So when you start out with your list, when people start opting into your list and you've connected your particular iPas with GetResponse, and people go in and you grab those emails, it's very important to stay in contact with them. The way you do that is by building a relationship with your list. In other words, providing value. When people find you on the internet, whether you're making videos, whether you're putting out Craigslist, whatever you're doing, when they opt into your particular business and they put their email address, you've got to follow up with value. Now, you can do value a number of ways. You can send them quotes, you can send them funny stories, you can send them funny videos, and a lot of people do that, and that's fine. But what I really want to encourage you to do is to send them training, send them value, something they can use in their business. Now, if you're watching this video, it's because you've clicked on it and you're interested in what I have to say, and hopefully you'll take what I say and put it into action. And that's what you have to do with your list. You need to tell people what to do. Now, you might be sitting there saying, "Dave, how do I go about providing value? I know nothing about internet marketing." Well, that's where we come in. So I don't know if you realized, but we had a webinar yesterday on the iPas system and how you can use it. And we provide lots and lots of value in that particular webinar. What you need to start doing is to take that and to send your list to that webinar. Now, you can do this one of two ways, all right? You can go ahead and send them to to the YouTube video itself and let them watch it. You can go ahead and download the video and upload it to YouTube on your channel, and you could send it to send them to that video on your channel with a link at the bottom. You can do that as well. Or you can go ahead and send them a landing page like you're looking at right now. And if you don't know how to build it, that's fine. Okay, we have a section called, in Online Profit for Dummies, we have a place where you can actually build landing pages, where you can build capture pages, and we have a tracking system for that as well. And if you want to be a part of Online Profits for Newbies and get that premium membership, it's like $19 a month, I think, and you can do that, all right? I'll put a link in the description if you'd like to go and create an account. You can create an account and you can be part of the premium membership. Now, the Online Profits for Newbies system still using My Cash Freebies, which was a free opportunity that we were using in the past that really converted quite well. But now it doesn't seem to be converting as well as it used to. In fact, ever since I think the beginning of this month, I haven't had a single conversion. because it hasn't been converting that well. That's why we're encouraging people in the My Cash Freebies section to move over to iPas. And if you're watching this and you are in the iPas system, let me just tell you first of all that if you get that traffic and you follow the training that we provide for you in the Online Profits for Newbies, especially with the YouTube training, like I sent you the other day, you will get traffic and you will get people to buy the system and you'll get paid. It does work, I promise you. All right, so that's what I want to encourage you to do, is to go ahead and if you're not part of Online Profits for Newbies and you would like to be, there's a link in the bottom of this video that'll take you there. If you don't want to do that, you can go ahead and create your own landing pages if you want to. You can go and make your own WordPress site. That's entirely up to you, but we have a quicker way of doing it. Now, if you're still stuck and you absolutely cannot afford it, then send me an email and we can work out something where I could give you a little bit of help. So it's very important to capture leads and to build a list of subscribers. Now, the other thing I want to say is that, let's say you're taking the option to buy traffic, and now you've bought, let's say 200 clicks and you've got 50 leads, all right, and you've got no sales. Let's just say you've got no sales. Don't be discouraged, because the thing that you need to remember is that having those leads is important. Once you have those leads, you can work with them. You can work with them by sending them training, by sending them value. And most of my leads, okay, most of my buys come from my list, all right? And that's what you need to work at. Please just understand that it's important to grow a list, all right? Now, when I do the YouTube traffic and I make videos and reviews, after every about 10 views, I'll get an opt-in, or every 10 opt-ins, I'll get a buy. And that's a very good statistic. I was getting that with My Cash Freebies when I was using the system. I'm not anymore. But now that I've switched over to the iPas system, I'm getting sales nearly daily, all right? So I want to tell you that this is possible. I want you to start building a list. And if you don't have a list, that's fine. Just start doing the training to get those lists, to get those leads. If you've got 1 subscriber, that's good enough. If you have 5 subscribers, that's good enough. Send training to that list. Don't be embarrassed by the fact that you've got 5 subscribers. Every single person who's made it in the industry started out with 1 subscriber. And that's all you need to get going. So if you're in this game and you are serious about this, I want to encourage you to work on your list. All right. So I hope that's been helpful. I'll be sending you some more videos in the future, and I wish you everything of the best, guys. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email. I'll be more than willing to get back to you. And for those of you that have gotten back to me, I hope that I've provided some value to you, and that it has been useful. So if you need anything, just send me an email, and I'm here to help you. I'm here to coach you until you get your first commission, because believe me, once you get that first commission, there's nothing like it. So keep at it, guys. Keep on keeping on, and I'll chat to you soon. Cheers.